3 houses. Alright. Let's get a move on, shall we? I think we were getting ready to do more parallel battles and such. Oh, I think I need to visit the blacksmith and battalion and stuff person first. Amongst other things. So let's go ahead and check everybody's. That's right. I already moved around items and stuff. I think there's more certifications we can do now, right? Dimitri is already a paladin. Dedu needs 1 more level. You're already a swordsmaster. You can become a paladin now as well. Good effing job, Sylvain.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
You got a +3 to resistance. I'd say that's a big deal. Mercedes is already a bishop, I think. Ingrid. Why can't she... Oh, she needs axes. Well, that's rather annoying. Flame's a dancer. She doesn't need anything else. And Cyril's a little ways out. He'll be ready for being a wyvern rider pretty soon. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. Battalion Guild. Yeah, replenish all of it. We've got... No. Okay. Blacksmith. I don't have any umbral... Oh, I do have a bit of umbral steel. But I ain't using it on my weapon. I use it pretty sparingly. It's not a big deal. Shit, that's looking a little low. Killer lance. Killer lances are actually kind of cheap to repair. That's cool. Proof that Dimitri has been putting in the work. Is fine. It's Ingrid's that's getting a little low. And everybody else is looking good. Alright. Let's get a couple of battles out of the way. Let's do this easy one first. Tea party enthusiast.
Thank you.
Of course, Bernadetta is at the top. Dimitri is second? Really? Huh.
Sorry to trouble you.
Eloise, Dorothea, Edelgard. Yeah, the rest of those make a lot of sense. do think it's fun that people apparently love having tea with Alois. Okay. So win conditions are just rout the enemy. And there ain't that many. What ones can we take into battle? We take 10, and then we can have an adjutant. No, Manuela, Anaman, get out! There's Cyril. Let's have Dimitri be my adjutant today. Because the rest of these fellas still need experience. Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Bow. Silver bow, huh? Yeah, that'll do. This should be a relatively quick battle.
Here goes.
I don't imagine any of this will take too terribly long. For that.
I'm on it.
Ready.
Okay. Cool. Actually, she needs the kill more than she needs to just soften anybody up. She needs that kill EXP,
I had no choice.
which is still almost nothing right now. Right.
Ready when you are.
Oh, well, actually, no. Because Sylvain can definitely take this guy.
You're out of luck.
Don't see any archers. Tempest, Nightmare, Temperin. Yeah, we'll go ahead
I did what I had to.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
Let us away.
Dance. That is a silly, silly dance. That's hilarious.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Stay focused.
Oh, that was a really silly dance.
What should I do?
I'll go.
Do you have a skill that makes people more attracted to attacking you, Dedu? Because those guys seem
Here we
awful
go.
certain that they can bring you down.
You saved me.
Weak.
Okay. Okay, that guy lied then. That guy still went after a net. Which was a mistake.
Gotta stay focused.
Ineffective.
She may be lagging a little bit behind everybody, but she's certainly no slouch.
Why am I even here?
A little bit more of that sweet killer EXP. Even though all these guys are like level
I had no
11.
choice.
Still, every little bit does count. Get Ash a little bit more EXP as well.
Doing my part.
Monster Breaker. Okay. You're a monster! Ah!
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Who am I even saying said that? Because I'm trying to say that the soldier
Seems
called
I
Cyril a
prevailed.
monster and then died. She had to be fine.
That helps.
Okay. Go ahead and heal Annette.
Hell, thanks.
Magic Dex and Res. Did you dodge both of those? That's how you know you're bad. And the guy you couldn't hurt anyways because he's a giant heavy tower
I
of
won, naturally.
fucking bricks, like actually dodges out of the way. Oh no, Nosferatu!
Nice try.
You didn't take anything.
I'm not gonna lose.
That's so unnecessary.
What's done is done.
Yeah, what's done is done. You are correct about that.
Nice form. Guess I'm pretty strong.
Yup. Dance for him, Plane.
Ha!
Your silly, quirky dance moves.
Thank you. Making Lady Rhea proud.
Oh, I got some bullion. Let's just have Ingrid finish this guy off. He's like, no, give me help. Oh, shit. Ah.
I aim for greatness.
Ah. Cyril. Come on, you, man. And then I guess we'll do an ocean view.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside
Do
myself at worry.
battle.
It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Ah, Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Have I now? I don't like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
A mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. Though they now have a new bishop, it seems that a radical faction has emerged to resist the new order. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come.
Probably because he's
Professor,
smart.
this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me? No, I'm sure it's meant to be more like, why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
My guy just seems more annoyed than anything about this. He's like, why me? Alright. Who can I take in? 10 with 1 adjutant? Oh, I have to bring Sedith, apparently. I guess we'll let Sylvain be my adjutant. Why not? Okay. What do we got here? These dudes hanging out. These dudes are just having a beach party, man. Sure is a whole lot of magic users. Good thing you brought a practice this night. Okay, conditions. Just rout the enemy.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics.
Oh, he's
Be
a
gone
wyvern
from here
rider.
at once.
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Guide me well.
Okay.
Ready.
First thing to do. She can't quite reach.
I'll give it my all.
Did I? Nailed him. Oh, that dude's an assassin, okay. What kind of skill is that? Oh, okay. This person only has Nosferatu, okay. Pretty high res. So she. So if I move her right here,
Let us away.
and then I move Flane over to dance floor.
Tap!
Thank you.
I still gotta get rid of this dude.
I did what I had to.
Oh, got an armor slayer. Cool. Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Is he is just within range. What is... Okay.
Stay focused.
Here goes.
Damn it. There's no way I can make it hit field things from where I was standing.
Thank you.
Still not enough range.
What should I do?
Probably, I guess we should wait for them to come a bit closer. Bleach is bad for everybody, apparently.
Ready when you are.
Over here.
It is our duty to worship Saint Keyhole. We will not allow heretics
Saint
to come near.
Keyhole. Okay.
Too slow. That's it.
She's like, oh, you dead. Oh, you about to die, boy. Already wasting uses of it. Just lacks so much power otherwise. Kind of annoying. Maybe it's only because I'm targeting more powerful people. Strength magic.
Have I improved
Dex,
some?
speed, res, charm. Got 11 sword.
But it was.
Yay. This way. Gonna smash you.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Bolganone at you. Oh, what? No, that's some bullcrap. Do it again.
So helpful.
It's kind of fun having a dancer.
The fight continues.
Okay. They do. Yeah, go ahead and put this person in the ground.
Sufficient.
Who's got the more powerful magic? Obviously me, because you can't even hurt me. Wind has the best chance of critting. Oh, cool. I guess I could slap him with my Sword of the Creator. Just a little bit.
You fought well.
That's that guy's range. That guy's range. Is that far?
Behold our strategy.
This assembly, you say? Like a flyer version of Disturbance? Oh, he pulled him away. And we'll move just outside of his range. Really hurt, per se. I'm hurt a little bit.
Much needed.
Yeah. Here, eat some thunder. I'm sorry, Mercedes might as well be immune to magic. If that's all you got. If that's all you got.
I won't allow it.
Actually capable of doing a little bit of damage to Ingrid. That guy too. Wow.
Choice.
Hit him with a Volganone.
Oh! Oh, I won!
I see how you sneaky boys did that. Alright. He's gonna do 8. That guy's gonna do 26. Oh, well, only one of them can actually attack me. Never mind. Dancing.
Much appreciated.
Finish off this dude.
Too easy.
HP, strength, magic, speed,
I have
charm.
improved.
Cool. What about these wizards? We're obviously gonna have to draw these sword guys out. Unless they don't move at all. Which is entirely possible. Okay, that guy did move. And now he's gonna die.
You defeat me? Left.
I wanted to weaken him up for
That's how it
Cyril.
goes.
For Cyril, no.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Damn it.
You saved me. So helpful.
Fireball. Fireball.
Had to be done.
Sure, I believe you. Alright. Fuck you.
Another win.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Cool beans, bro. Cool story, man. And now Cyril comes flying out of the bushes, smack you with an axe. Alright! Cyril's level 20. He got some res.
Keep it up.
Got a black pearl. Increases charm, huh?
Goddess.
Quit your belly aching. Nobody's abandoned you. Well, actually, maybe he has. I don't know.
That worked out.
Indeed it did. Physic.
Well done.
Oh, never lived or served proct. There we go.
Now's our chance.
What's up? Yeah.
Thank you.
See, now I'm getting so much more use out of Flame than I ever was before. She just needed a better vocation than the one she already had. And now I'm gonna give you guys crazy amounts of moves.
Much appreciated.
You two. I'm gonna give you two crazy amounts of moves. You actually got pretty good res.
Thank you.
Did I? Yeah, that'll work. Gotcha. Really? That's the one you go for? And then I heal it
Each
up
battle,
immediately,
a chance to grow.
right afterwards. Right, Axe Breaker. Yeah.
So,
appreciate it.
Nice try.
Stab that person.
Seems I prevailed.
Thank you.
How much does this guy do? This guy does 33 damage. He's got an AS of 3, so he'll only hit once. Okay, yeah, he could easily survive that. As long as he doesn't take any damage while killing this dude. Which he won't if he does this. Plus, I think he'll scoot right out of the main bad guy's range
Destiny
by doing
unfurls.
it. Yeah. Oh, we're actually getting good items now.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Aura, huh?
Too slow.
And you miss. Ooh, waning shot, you say? You know, that was cool, Ash. Do it again.
Much appreciated.
Defense charm. What is waning shot? Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Weaken him up just a bit more. Go, Felix. You haven't had much to do this entire battle. Actually, no, that's they do. Felix at least got 1 or 2 kills. Got an advanced seal.
That is the last of them.
Of course, brother.
An ocean view. Seteth was MVP. Yeah, whatever. Cephalian monks.
My thank you so much.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
What the hell?
I will entrust them to you.
You're just loading me up with all the holy weapons.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Really?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals.
I feel like
Mercifully,
that cat is
I
out of
happen
the
to
bag
look
for the
quite
most
young
part.
for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Yeah, sure.
I was certain our cover was adequate.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so
God
love to
damn
eat the
it.
fish she caught as well.
No.
Fish is my favorite food. It is great, due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the
God
skills
damn
my
it,
wife taught me.
Flame.
It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back
You
the
and your
clock, Father.
fucking love
We
of
must
fish.
live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
The Spear of a Soul. And the caduceus catechus staff. Catechaeus. I've never known how to say that word.
My thank you so much.
Ah, fuck off, you Black Eagles. God damn it.
Thanks so much. I have gratitude. Thank you.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
What a burden.
I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be
Jesus.
joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That warrants at
Sorry
least a
about that.
tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Cop car went by outside my window,
maybe.
so I
I'll
muted
think
my
about
mic.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
Okay.
By then, we'll be addressing your highness as your majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just
I
be
hope
me,
not.
you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to
Right.
be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Sure is.
Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to be there, man.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Cool. Sounds like fun. What a weird perspective. Huh.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I'm not everybody's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Oh. Hey, Dimitri.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Aren't you going to dance with Claude?
Good one, Professor. I could see saving a dance for Edelgard, but Claude is another story. In any case, I have no intention of dancing with anyone.
Oh, okay.
As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
We already know that they're brother and sister. Just gonna explain
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I? Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Okay.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
When did her hair
That
turn
one
white
year
then?
before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
A dagger?
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart.
Yes.
In Fargus,
I'm
we've long considered
omniscient,
blades as tools of destiny.
Dimitri.
As a way
I've
to
seen
cut
your
a path
supports
to a
with
better
Sylvain.
future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different.
Also, her hair is white for some
Anyway,
reason.
I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me.
I tend to be
Still,
the same way.
I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Well, I imagine he'd go back to his room. Maybe to the library?
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Wait, what?
Why, Professor! I was wondering where you ran off to. I searched the
You see the
entire
way he
floor, but
closed
didn't
his
find
eyes?
you
He's
anywhere.
like, God damn it.
I can tell by that look on your face. It must be exhausting being so popular, huh?
I'm exhausted.
I can imagine. Shall we take a break here then?
She's like, oh,
Say, Professor,
did you want to be alone?
have you heard
Mind
the
if I
legend of
join
the
you?
Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange a vow here, the goddess herself will fulfill it.
I never heard that one before.
Well, that simply won't do. You'll fall behind if you can't keep up with your students. Many young couples come here in private, all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever, things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here. It's rather romantic, don't you think?
So this isn't a good place to hang out if you're looking for privacy. Gotcha. Yeah, sure.
Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever.
Oh, huh.
You've noticed many nobles at the academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners.
It was funny
Yet
with you
still
since
they
Dimitri
wish
was
to
the
stay
closest
together.
to your character. You're
Maybe
playing a
that's
female
why they
character.
pray to the goddess.
Huh.
Are you waiting on anyone, Professor?
Oh. Okay, okay, I see what's going on here. Whoever your character is closest with. Yeah, sure, Mercedes.
Oh my! Even though we didn't make plans to meet? You're a charmer, aren't you? Ah! I almost forgot why I came looking for you. I was wondering if you'd like to dance with me. It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you. If that's all right with you, Professor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do like Mercedes, though. She's sweet, but she's not dumb.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
It's Rhea just randomly wandering around. Completely ignoring me.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
I have no reason to.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Okay.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
A little late night tactical espionage action. It's a rather pretty singing voice.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
It was waiting for me to hit a button.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Yes, voice in my head.
Thank you so much.
Did finally complete that one. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Cyril can finally become a wyvern rider. Having another flying unit ought to be real helpful. Ingrid needs more experience with axes. Pidu's not quite there yet. Shoot. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about the cool stuff we get. Magic range attack restores HP every turn. Yeah, and we got another super spear. So I guess we'll give it to Dimitri. Another advanced spear. Got another armor slayer and 11 sword. Check out some sports. Oh boy, hey. Felix got some sports. See if he's nice to Flame.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Wonderful. I have a special
That
request
was
for
a
you then.
disturbing response.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do.
He looked her
I shall
dead in the
toss
eye
them
and he's
one by
like,
one to you, and you shall
probably.
make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Playing at his ego.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go! Wow, you truly are spectacular!
I know.
Fucking Felix.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger wood pile.
Why did I agree to this?
Well, first you didn't want to be a clown for her amusement, but then she attacked your ego. So you very willingly put yourself out there for that. Looks like Flame has a bunch of, yeah, right?
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal.
God,
You
her
must admit
dialogue
this
is
food
so, like,
absolutely
stilted and,
delectable.
like, overly
I've not
proper.
eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
Oh.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to
Did
tears
you must
by
have
a
cooked
meal.
up some fish?
Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why?
Because according to this game, that
was
is like
truly more
all
delicious
she eats.
than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
God, she'd be like the second
Indeed.
or third person
I have never
that
been so emotional
Dedu
over
has
cuisine.
taught how to cook
You
and
must
his, like,
teach me your
supports.
ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Right.
Sylvain! Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy
pretty
in beating
self-aware.
you.
He just
I want to beat you when you're at
doesn't
your best.
bother to
That's
care
why it
enough.
bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
That's what's really good about the characters in this game, though. They're really well written.
Where the heck
They're
were you
actually
when I was
very
growing up?
like complex and layered.
If I had someone like you back then,
Not
I
just
think I may
like
have turned out different.
two-dimensional
And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more
exaggerated
with you.
character.
Would you like to grab some
points.
tea with me, or?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
And then Mercedes and Ingrid.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a
Yeah.
seat.
No
We've
matter
met for
how
tea
many
so many
supports they
times,
have
but
where
you never seem to
he's
get used
supposed
to
to
it,
be
do
trying
you,
to
Ingrid?
curb
Not
himself.
entirely, no. I'm not
He
accustomed
just-
to being treated so
He is the way he is.
delicately. Anyway,
And he's very aware of
what will we
where
talk
that's
about
going to lead
today?
him.
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
Whoa, that's
We don't need to go
super
that far.
extreme all of a sudden,
I'm
Ingrid.
sorry. I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family
Right.
bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely.
Huh.
I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
Well, I think even, what was it, the Fates games had a few of those, like, same-sex relationships that you could do. That's kind of neat, though, and inclusive. Actually, gotta start getting ready to go to work, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Alright, well, for now, anyways, I stream this most days, so I'll be back again probably about the same time tomorrow. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See you later.